will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And the kick by Elliott is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Mayfield. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A 1st down carry now for Yeldon. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Wentz going to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. On play action, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. He'll get it up the middle, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Here's Wentz to throw. Being chased out left. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And an alley to run. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he takes it all the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Fletcher Cox able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. 1st down, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll roll him out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, first-round pick back in 2012. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it.